What's up? I'm Kirsten. Welcome to Kirsten Naturally. Today I'm going to be talking about the biggest name in online yoga, Adriene, and her 30-day yoga challenge. I've tried it out for myself, and I want to let you guys know what I thought so you don't have to waste any time. You know exactly what you're getting yourself into. So I want to give you guys the lowdown on 3 things. Number 1, what can you expect to get out of doing 30 days of yoga? Number 2, will you get physical results from doing yoga for 30 days? Or is it going to be super long time? Number 3, is it worth it to do the full practice in 30 days or should you take your time in between? So let's jump right in. Number 1, what can you expect in those 30 days? For me, it was within the first 5 days, I started noticing a huge difference in my body, not just physically, but also mentally. I started to notice that I was able to catch myself breathing during the day, and when I would get stressed, I would just breathe in a little bit, and by no means was I super yogi zenned out by 5 days, and I'm still not now, but it really helped, and it was noticeable by 5 days. I noticed my flexibility got better, and my balance started to get a little bit better. I've had really bad balance for my whole life, so this is something that I've kind of really wanted to work on and sort of brought me to yoga in the beginning, in a sense. By day 14, the improvement was blowing my mind, which brings me to number 2. Can you get physical results from doing 30 days of yoga? Like I said, day 14, my results were already blowing my mind. So for me, seeing such a drastic change that has stuck around in only 2 weeks of doing such a really easy practice of yoga that doesn't feel like a workout at all, it was amazing. I started to see my legs change in shape. My quads became more identifiable from my leg. My butt started to perk up rather than kind of be wide and sit down, saggy a little bit. And then my arms and shoulders, I could start to see muscle changes in my arms. I could flex and feel something here. My obliques became more visible. When I would start to stretch, you could see when I would do these moves, I would look at myself in the mirror and say, I've got abs. And by no means do I have a 6-pack now from 30 days of yoga, but I am blown away. I haven't done one crazy 10-minute ab blaster from YouTube. All I've done is 30 days of yoga with Adriene. Beyond that, beyond all these great physical changes, you can expect to see amazing mental changes. For me, it was really intense. 2017 was a year of dreaming for me. I was planning, I was thinking, I was talking, I was writing, I was not taking any action. All of these things led up to nothing. And by the end of 2017, which wasn't that long ago, 2018 crept up on me, and I thought, this is one thing that has actually given me some kind of daily routine. In the first month, the first 30 days of January, I accomplished more. I have accomplished more this year than I did, in my opinion, in the entire year of 2017. Expect to see positive changes in your mental clarity, your patience and communication with relationships, with your loved ones. You can start to see this self-love and awareness of who you are and what you look like in your body and feeling good about it. You know, you have this intention setting that becomes part of you. Self-discipline. The slow simmer that was 2017 became a rolling boil in 2018 due to the fire that is yoga with Adriene. I know that's cheesy, but it is true. If you're struggling right now with trying to identify and execute your big picture goals, I mean your real life dreams, now is the time. It's still the beginning of the year. This is not too late. It's never too late. Start the 30 days with yoga with Adriene. Anybody? Oh, maybe I could do 30 days with yoga with anybody? No, you have to start with Adriene, and I'll tell you why. Because I've tried other yoga instructors, and this is the juiciest, most beginner-friendly yoga that you could ever ask for. Adriene has a fantastic way of bringing yoga to a complete beginner in a completely approachable manner, which brings me to point number 3. Is it necessary to do all 30 days in the 30-day segment, or should you take your time in between? Well, of course you should find what feels right for you, but Take it from somebody who has done yoga with Adriene off and on and every day. Showing up and rolling out that mat every day. It's tough, but it's that act of commitment and self-discipline that you do that will enable you to get all these results I've just talked about. It will enable you to show up in other parts of your life. You have got to commit to showing up for 30 days. It's just 30 days, and what do you have to lose? The results will astound you. You will blow yourself away if you just commit to this one thing. This commitment to this one yoga practice will have a snowball effect on your life. You will learn the skills you need to actually take action on your big picture goals. You will be able to accomplish one thing at a time and keep adding to that list over time. I hope that this video serves as your push to get the ball rolling. Where do you want to be a year from today? Let's make that happen. You don't want to be in the same spot a year from today. I know I didn't like that feeling. And I really credit doing yoga every day for 30 days to being able to put action into other parts of my life. So let's make that happen. Let's commit together to taking action on our goals for 2018. Please share with me your yoga journey and what you're gonna kick ass at accomplishing this year. Hit the red subscribe button down below, and thank you so much for watching, my friends.